Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would just hop right into things today because I wanted to go through my boys' closet. First, I'm going to start with a load of laundry just to get things going, but I know I've mentioned to y'all before, their closet is actually out in the landing area of our upstairs, and we have not quite gotten around to moving it over to the room off their room, and I don't really know if we're going to anytime soon, but Bo has officially outgrown 3T stuff, which is kind of sad for me, and Max has definitely outgrown 5T stuff. So the good thing about having boys close in age is just passing all of Max's stuff on to Bo, and then we give all of Bo's clothes to friends and family. But I wanted to go through this. I feel like now that school has started, it's just the perfect time to go through and get rid of anything that doesn't work for us. A random question that I get asked a good bit actually is where we get all the boys' clothes from, and mostly they are from Target, Old Navy, and Children's Place. I personally have been loving Children's Place lately because you can go on there and they have so many of their things clearance down to 60% off or more. Their shipping is always really fast, and they have a lot of cute graphic tees for boys. So we get a lot of stuff there, but then Target is definitely my go-to because they have those little $5 t-shirts. I think my boys have all of them in every size.
Everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone.
I love decluttering so much. It really doesn't even matter what it is. If it's like decor for my home or just like pots and pans, cups, but especially clothes. I love filling up bags and then giving them away to either somebody who I know really needs it or donating it. There's just not a better feeling than that. And it's good to know that the clothes are actually going to be used and not just sitting in a random closet somewhere.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time. But when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the
Virtual learning is going. It is going. I'm just kidding. We're making the most of it and doing the best we can. But with the boys learning at the counter, I feel like they kind of snack sometimes there too. And then it's just all of the crumbs and chaos and then school stuff on top of that. So it's taking a little bit more out of me to make sure stuff stays clean. Plus, I want it to stay clean because it's their school environment, you know? So I'm trying to keep things clean every night before they go to bed, but it is crazy how quickly the kitchen can turn into chaos.
shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect, acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves.
Y'all are so sweet. In my last video, you noticed that Mark was wearing a little wrist brace, and he's been wearing it for weeks now because, well, if you follow along on our vlogging channel, I know I kind of talked about it a little bit, but he fell when we were at the lake, and when you're in your 30s, I feel like things just do not heal as quickly or maybe even the way they should. So he finally went to the doctor because he was in so much pain, and it's just a really bad sprain, but it doesn't feel any better now than it did over 3 weeks ago. So I guess he's just gonna have to ride it out and see what happens. But y'all were really, really sweet to ask if he was okay.
Should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking. Memories come like when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come like when I'm with you.
Okay, I want to know how many of y'all have already started decorating for fall, or maybe started pulling your stuff out or doing a little bit of shopping, because I gotta say, last night I got a tiny bit chilly in my own home and I almost pulled out all of the fall decor. I'm just saying.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't know. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
So it is no secret at all that I am completely obsessed with my vacuum cleaner. This is in no way sponsored. I bought this Shark Apex Uplight vacuum cleaner off their website. It's incredible. It came highly recommended to me. I have recommended it to so many people. I love it. It is worth the investment because it cleans your floors like no other vacuum cleaner I've ever owned. It's amazing. But it picks up so much that you almost leave feeling grossed out. Not really. I mean, I'm glad that it's off my floors, but that's how the canister looked before I vacuumed this rug. And then I'm going to show it to you guys again here in just a second. And what it picked up is just from this area. It's insane.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain?
I actually filmed this video a day before I was heading out of town with my neighborhood girlfriends. We rented a house in the 30A area in Florida, which we've vacationed there before, but the place that we stayed at was in the Water Sound neighborhood or community. And I don't know if any of y'all have stayed there before, but oh my goodness, it was so beautiful. We had the most relaxing, wonderful time. We basically felt like we had the beach to ourselves. It was just a perfect getaway time. But all of this cleaning and filming honestly felt so good to get done because I knew I was that much closer to just having a relaxing weekend with my girlfriends.
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Like the waves pull you down underwater. We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega.
My car's on right now because I'm outside and it is so hot, so I'm going to leave the air on just for a few minutes while I clean. It's not too bad, and I'm really not even going to deep clean, but we leave tomorrow for Florida and I'm gonna have 6 to 7 other girls in here, so I just want to at least make sure I get like the nasty crumbs up. I'm sure it's pretty nasty under here too, and back there, and then really just the crumbs up, not even worry about the stains as much, and then wipe down the windows. I was just telling Mark the other day how much I would love to go get my car detailed. I have never ever done that before, and I'm sure it would make such a huge difference. At the same time, like, I kind of consider this my burner car. I mean, not really, like, it's a very nice car for us as a family and we love it, but it's kind of the car that's going to get me through my kids being children. And I actually love that we have a minivan. I kind of said I would never drive one, but not really, because I knew I would probably end up in one. I always wanted a lot of kids, so a van just makes sense. But my next car definitely will not be a van. I would just want this to get me through the days of worrying about my kids smashing their fingers in the door. But we drive a Toyota Sienna and I love it. rigid shop vac. I believe we got this from Home Depot to vacuum out my van, and this thing is legit. I love it so much. We had a smaller version of it at one point. I think it was actually a different brand, but this one is incredible. It sucks basically everything up. Like I said, my car is definitely in need of like a deeper clean, but this gets all the crumbs up.
Let it all go. Let it all go. Let it all go. Let it all go.
Another random thing I decided to do, and I think it was part laziness and not wanting to take out all these different cleaners to my car. I only took Windex. So I decided to spray it a little bit on the seats of the car. It's just like a fabric, and it actually worked really, really well. I can't say that I would suggest it for everybody because I really don't want you guys to ruin your car, but for me, it worked great.
Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't really matter what they do. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. Doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, cannot close. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. Welcome to this one-way ride. We're all on it, got to give it a go. All we got is hope. Don't you know? Wipe the floor of yesterday. You can change it anyway. And you're never alone, never alone. Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't really matter what they do. Let go, baby, got me breathing now. Let go, breathing now. Doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, cannot close. Let go, baby, got me breathing now. Let go, breathing now. Took my head out of the sand. We're all in it, better. Open your eyes, see the open sky. Don't you know? Shake whatever brings you down, all that ties you to the ground. Cause you're never alone, never alone. Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't really matter what they do. Let go, baby, got me breathing now. Let go, breathing now. Doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, cannot close. Let go, baby, got me breathing now. Let go, breathing now.
Okay, it is all done. I even went into that compartment in the middle there and in the glove box. I just didn't show everything. It is insanely hot out here, so I got it done, or good enough also, as I like to say, because it's not perfect and it never will be with having 4 kids, and that is a-okay. I'm just happy that it's kind of cleaned out. Also, I hope the people are okay who that ambulance is going to.
Breathing now, doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, cannot close. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now.
Sometimes I am the worst at doing tons and tons of laundry and then just letting it sit for a little while. So the good thing is it gets to a point where it can't sit anymore because there's no space for any more laundry. So I wanted to put all this away, and I wanted to get it put away before I left out of town anyway, because it's nice to come home to things that are organized.
I was at the wrong place at the right time.
I have been in the process of doing a lot of brainstorming actually, and Mark has too, just trying to think about maybe some different things that I want to show you guys on my channel, and maybe even having a slightly different approach to how I film my videos. And like, nothing would change too drastically, but you also don't want to keep something the same forever. So I also love to hear from you guys, like what y'all love to see on my channel, and maybe I can incorporate some of what y'all love and what I love, and we can put it all together, and hopefully it'll just be the perfect video or series for you guys.
went to a small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to head on over to Instagram and follow me over there. I'll put it right here on the screen and I'll link it down in the description box too. And you can also follow along on our family vlogging channel to get to know us as a family a little bit better. I hope that y'all have a wonderful week and that it goes smoothly, especially if you're doing virtual learning. And I will see you guys on Sunday.